Hi Libra, this is your July 4th through July 10th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Justice, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a very straightforward reading, Libra. You'll be dealing with 2 different people. One of them is most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the other one is most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius, and you're gonna go with the fire sign. All right, a very straightforward reading, right? I would have not usually clarified the Knights, leaving it up to you, but since we also had the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I decided, so yeah, most likely it is a fire sign. And then as I clarified them, yes, confirmed, it is a fire sign who is the winner. And the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. And the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups, which is a card of a rejection. Like I said, it's a very straightforward reading. And Justice, the first card I came out, that is your card. Libra, it's your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, right? That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots. And that's exactly what you're doing. And I didn't even have to get the what do you call it, a potential outcome, right? But I still did it, and we do see the 2 of you actually taking it all away potentially, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle between you and I would have to assume this fire sign, right? And the Ace of Swords in the middle, this ace belongs to you, right? This is your decision. This is you choosing. This is you calling the shots, right? Because you see how Justice is holding up a sword in one of the hands, and that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. It's like a verdict. It's your decision, right? And the Ten of Cups, the last card that came out, is a card of family. It's a card of commitment, marriage. Some people call the Ten of Cups the happily ever after card. As a matter of fact, it's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages, right? So yeah, it's going to be short and to the point this time, Libra. I really like it. Thank you. You're dealing with 2 people, and one of them is a fire sign, another one is an air sign. You're choosing the fire sign, right? Perhaps you will see the potential. You will see the potential in this fire sign that at some point in the future they will become a king, right? Especially if you guys are really young. You don't have to be young, but if you are, you will see that the fire sign you're dealing with will definitely become the king, right? For whatever reason, you're still choosing this King of Wands. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hierophant, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You are the Queen of Swords here, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. If your significant other is a Taurus, it makes total sense. If they're not, that's okay too. The Hierophant is a card of a commitment and marriage, so that makes total sense. And then we have the Knight of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So you've got gifts and something romantic coming your way. You can always leave me a comment, let me know what the occasion is, if it's not too private, not too personal. But yeah, you could be taking, if you're just dating right now, you could be taking it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. The Page of Pentacles, it could be keys to their apartment or keys to your apartment, or perhaps you're getting an apartment together, or you're getting a house together, right? So with the Page of Pentacles, it could be a down payment on that apartment, right? The first and the last month for rent, you know, things like that. If it's not that, then still expect something. Perhaps you have an anniversary coming up, and with the Page of Pentacles, they want to give you a gift, and with the Knight of Cups, they want to do something romantic for you, because the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. For some of you, if you guys got into a fight, they will want to bury the hatchet with you, and that's why they're just being so romantic and nice to you. I don't know, but something is definitely inspiring or triggering this person to all of it. Well, perhaps not all of a sudden be super nice, super, cuddly, warm, and loving, and at the same time they're gonna give you a gift, right? The Page of Pentacles could also be tickets to a show, tickets to a concert, anything. But do expect, something romantic and something tangible you can touch. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Devil, and the Nine of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Fool. And we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Capricorn. You should stay as far away from this person as possible, Libra. This person's got issues. They're coming back just to fool around. Like literally. Because the King of Cups is clarified by the Fool right there by the deck. Right? It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have the Devil right there in the middle, which is the personal Capricorn card. But yeah, I think it's the King of Cups. Right? And no strings attached with this person, right? That's how it was with them, probably. If it wasn't, that's what you thought. They thought it was no strings attached. Anyway, we got the Seven of Swords, the first card that came out. This is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who sneaks around. It's clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Eight of Wands in the middle is a card of communication. It's clarified by the Devil and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of personal satisfaction. And the Devil is a card of lust in this case. So it's all about this King of Cups, personal satisfaction. It's all about their personal pleasure. That's all. That is all. Alright? The Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a conflict or a card of a fight. So, hopefully you can see, Libra, that you should most likely stay away from this person. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Devil. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. This Queen of Wands is going to be reaching out to you. It could be a recruiter. It could be somebody you used to do business with or used to work with. Right? And they've got something for you. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of communication, right? And it's clarified by the Devil. Something really, really tempting, right? But the thing about the Devil card, there's always a catch. Always. For example, you'll be paid much more than you currently make if this is a job offer. However, you'll have to work extra hours or you'll be on call all the time, right? Something like that. There's going to be a catch with the Devil. And that's why with the Nine of Wands in the middle, I think that's you. You either don't trust this person or your initial response is going to be, you know what, I'd rather not. I think I'm fine where I'm at right now. Right? The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration. It could be a card of workplace environment or a business place environment. So, perhaps this person screwed you over in the past. It could be somebody who wants you to invest or purchase something, right? And perhaps last time it all fell through, and that's why you don't trust them this time. But it still doesn't change the fact that it's going to be something tempting, something you may want to consider, but you probably won't. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. Your initial response is, I'd rather not because I'm either okay where I am or because I don't trust you. So it's up to you. You would know what happened between the two of you in the past. or you would know the details of this offer. But do expect this communication from this Queen of Wands. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Fool, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I believe this spread is about you, Libra, getting paid. Alright? And patience pays off. That's the phrase I keep hearing. Patience pays off. Temperance on the bottom of the deck is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or it is a card of patience. Right? So here comes the money. The Knight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think it's money. I really do believe it's money, or a promotion, or a raise, or you're being paid dividends. Perhaps you invested into something a long time ago and you didn't get out and you stayed with that investment, and now it's finally paying off in a big way. You know, something like that. Anything as long as it will bring you $100 bills, £100 bills, €100 bills, whatever your currency is. Right? The Sun in the middle is the personal Leo card, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. That's the way you're going to be feeling. Then we have the Fool, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, that's also you with all that money in your bank account, in your checking account, savings account, whatever. The Nine of Pentacles, when it comes to finances, is a person who's got money in the bank. Right? Somebody who's doing really good financially. Right? And the Fool, this is you feeling free like a bird. Perhaps some of you will quit your job, or you will just feel like, yay, I was patient, I waited, or I did all this hard work, and it's finally paying off, and now you feel like it's a wish come true. You know, whenever the Sun and the Fool come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the right upper corner of this Fool card, we have the Sun. And then we actually have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, right? And the gesture of the person on the Fool card and the kid in the Sun card, to me personally, they look identical. You see how they've got their arms spread out. To me personally, this is a gesture of a very happy individual. So that's how you're going to be feeling with all that pile of cash that you're going to be sitting on. All right, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting, and that's what I got for you, Libra, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.